Hello everyone, welcome to Chairman TV. My name is Damilola Adesoya. In this video, we are going to talk about the legal age of consent in Nigeria. This is an important topic to know, especially as it affects the rights of people in Nigeria. If you are new on our YouTube page, kindly subscribe to our YouTube page. Before I dive into this topic, I would like to explain to you what consent means. Consent is the age where a person can legally have sexual intercourse with another. What is the age of legal consent in Nigeria? Section 31 of the Child Rights Act implies that age of 18 years is a benchmark that will determine the difference between an adult and a child. According to the Child Rights Act, just like I have said earlier, the legal consent age in Nigeria is 18 years. This means that it is illegal for you to have sexual intercourse with someone who is under the age of 18. Now, the question is, why is legal age consent important? The age of legal consent is important because it protects young people from exploitation by adults. A minor that is someone that is under the age of 18 years are not considered to be fully aware of the risk that is attached to sexual activities, and they can be easily manipulated by adults. Now, what are the consequences of violating the age of legal consent? Before I explain the consequences of violating the age of legal consent, I would like to explain to you what rape is. What is rape? According to Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act, a person commits the offense of rape if he or she intentionally penetrates the vagina, anus or mouth of another person with any other part of his or her body or anything else, and the consent is obtained by force or means of threat or intimidation of any kind, or by fear of harm, or by means of false and fraudulent representation as to the nature of the act, or the use of any substance or addictive capable of taking away the will of such person, or in the case of a married person, by impersonating his or her spouse. So that is what rape is. I would like to talk to you about the punishment of rape. According to Section 358 of the Criminal Code Act in Nigeria, any person who commits the offense of rape is liable to imprisonment for life with or without caning. According to Section 31 of the Child Rights Act, anyone who has sexual activity with a child is guilty of rape, and such a person will face what? Life imprisonment. Now the question is, how can consent be illegally obtained? By force, by threat, or by intimidation? Now, what should you do if you are under the age of 18 and you are pressurized to engage in sexual activity? If you are under the age of 18 and you are pressurized to engage in sexual activity, know that you have the right to say no, and you should also report such abuse to the police. What should you do if you are an adult and you are planning to have sexual activity with a young person? My dear, just like I have said, that the imprisonment is for life, so you have to have a second thought. You need to determine whether you want to be imprisoned for life or you actually want to commit the offense. What can young people do to protect themselves? Number one, you need to be aware of the legal age of consent, which is 18 years. As a young person, don't be afraid to say no to any sexual activities, and also trust your instincts. If you suspect anything wrong and something that is probably not right, you need to do what? Speak to an elderly person, someone you can trust, someone that can actually take action immediately. You can talk to your parents, you can talk to your pastor, or anyone that you feel that you can trust. If you are a victim of rape, you can get help from the following organization. We have the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Person. We also have the National Human Rights Commission. We have the Child's Rights and Rehabilitation Network. So those are the organizations you can actually report any rape case. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you have found this video informative. If you have any further question about the legal age of consent, kindly leave a comment at the comment section. I will do my best to answer it. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also stay informed on legal topics that are so important to you. I remain Damilola Adesoya, Esquire.